Hello, everyone. Welcome to Self Love You. I'm Jenna Ryan, the Self Love You Life Coach. I want to invite all of you to my life coaching session on Fridays at 12 p.m. If you're interested, just go to my website, selfloveyou.net, to sign up. Today's topic is, drumroll, no is a complete sentence. No is a complete sentence. When you say no, no is what you mean. No is a complete sentence. There's no ands, there's no ifs, there's no buts. When your heart says no, you must listen to your heart and you must take action on what your heart says. And when you do, you will see the fullness of yourself begin to develop. Yourself is created in your no. When a baby is around 2 years old, you will know from developmental psychology that a baby learns to say no, no, not okay, no. If you were in childhood somehow not able to say no because big parents around were abusive, as was in my situation, then you may not have learned to say no properly. Maybe they didn't honor your no when you were young. Maybe they were threatened that you had a separate sense of self. Maybe you were incapable of expressing your true emotions and being honored and respected as an individual. If that is the case, you may have grown up and been somebody who doesn't know how to say no, who doesn't realize that no is even an option for you to say. You may not even realize that you can say no and you can stand by no. A lot of times if those of us who have grown up in that situation where we were unable to say no, where we were unvalidated, where our needs were not met, and we didn't realize our true worth and value, have trouble saying no and have trouble meaning the word no. But I'm here to say right now, as an adult, you can turn things around. You can heal inside, and that's what we do in my coaching classes. And meanwhile, you can say no right now, right where you are, just by listening to your truth. Begin to tune in to your gut. If your gut says the word no, I want you to do this and say no. It doesn't have to yell. You don't have to shout. You simply say no, no. And then what you do is you kind of think about it. No, I can say no. No, 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 no. No, no. And, if somebody keeps asking you, please, no, no, be a broken record. No, the answer is no. You're not doing this to be rude. It really has nothing to do with the other person. When you set a boundary for yourself, it's for you, not for the other person. You're not trying to control the other person. If someone is trying to manipulate you, which is a lot of my listeners, the people in this community, you've dealt with manipulators before. You've dealt with people that want to control you, who are trying to manipulate you, who try to use guilt to get you to play the right role. Well, I'm here to say that you have the right to say no. No is a complete sentence. You do not have to explain why you're saying no. When you say no, that's enough. Guess what? You have a right to say no. Whoever taught you that you don't have a right to say no was wrong. I'm here to tell you that if you're breathing air, you have a right to say no. Now, you may question whether you have the ability to stay no. Like you may say no, but not be able to say no, stay no. You may say no, but not be able to say no, stay no. You know what I mean? You say no, but you're afraid that you won't be able to back it up. And I know that is the case. I understand how that feels. Even if you're afraid you're not going to be able to back it up, say it anyway. Get in the practice of saying no. Say no to, you don't have to be Mrs. Nice Guy. You don't have to be Mrs. Nice Girl. You're not the savior of the world. You're not the Mother Teresa. No is a full sentence. You're allowed to say it. And, you might need to tap into your inner 2-year-old and say, no. No, mine, no, no. You know what a 2-year-old does? That's what they do. They say no. And you have to get in touch with that part of you that knows what you want and what you don't want. And then you have to get in touch with that part of you that's adamant. A 2-year-old doesn't need training on how to say no. That's an instinct. So if you are saying no and not honoring your own no, then you're going against your own instinct. If you go against your own instinct, this is going to cause emotional pain. And you're going to be in pain and not know why. You're going to be in pain and blame it on things that it's not even to be blamed on. The whole thing is you're mad at yourself for not sticking to your no. It is your responsibility to stand up for yourself. It's your responsibility to back yourself up. It's your responsibility to say no, even if your voice shakes. To practice. If you want to get started, just start on little things. Start saying, when you're at the drive-thru and you usually are nice and you just want to be nice and polite, and maybe you got spanked a lot as a kid and you were taught that you have to be perfect and polite and never, don't be that way. Just say no, 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 no. No, that doesn't work for me. No. Not no in a long text of why. A no is enough. One word, no. I don't want to do it. That doesn't work for me. No, I can't. No. Do you want to? No. Now, if you want to keep good relations with people, sometimes you might want to give them a little answer as to why. But I'm talking about as a general rule, just really backing yourself up when it comes to your no. Knowing that you have every right to say no. It is a complete sentence. And you do have a right to say no. You do not have to hang out with people you don't want to hang out with. You do not have, if you're in a relationship and someone in the relationship is doing something that you don't like, you have the right to say, I don't like that. And if they keep doing it, you have a right to say, no, stop doing that. Or I'm going to leave. Don't do that. Stop triangulating me. Stop being a workaholic. Stop taking drugs. Stop, no, that doesn't work for me. No is a complete sentence, and that's the way it goes. I just can't stress it enough how important it is to say no, to practice no, and to validate your own no. I'm Jenna Ryan. Until next time, I will talk to you soon. Please leave a comment, like, and share. You guys sign up for my Self Love You coaching at selfloveyou.net. And until next time, I will talk to you soon.